Greetings, it's Frosty Thundertrot of Thundertrot Permaculture, and today is the day when the second generation of Tride Red Tool House and their guard goose is getting moved out of the brooder. These are all ones that I hatched out here on the farm myself. Their father is Troy, the light Brahma rooster from the first generation of Tride Red Tool House, and 4 Jersey Giant hens. Eventually, these guys, I'm going to pick out the hens, and they're going to get fed with an American breast rooster. And then that will be Tride Red Tool House in full production. These guys are ready to go outside because they've already gotten to the size where sometimes they escape the brooder. I'll show you the cage I'm going to put them in. It's had a few alterations done to it due to some predator problems we encountered, which almost completely wiped out the turkeys. Only one of the batch of turkeys survived, and lost all 6 ducklings too. 3 of them were stolen by humans, and the remaining 3 were taken out by a raccoon. So, along with them, also lost to the raccoon was the entire first generation of Just a Few Acres. So a replacement for Tride Just a Few Acres is now in the incubator. They are a mixture of breasts and Jersey Giants, because I took the few remaining hens that weren't used to breed this batch of chicks, and I put them in with one of my breast roosters. And then I took my last 2 light Brahma hens and put them in with my other breast rooster, and gathered all their eggs. And once they hatch and get outside, I'm going to choose all the Jersey Giant cross hens, and they're going to stay with a light Brahma cross rooster, and the new chicks will be the fully functional generation of Tride Just a Few Acres. Now here's the cage. I had to add a padlocking clasp to it because I had somebody just pull in the house, open the cage door, and steal 3 of my ducklings. And then here around the bottom, while the raccoon couldn't get into it, the chicks would cuddle up against the wire, and then the raccoon would reach in and grab the chicks through the wire. So I put these boards around the bottom here so that when they're up against it, the raccoon can't reach through the board. And grab a chick. However, 2 raccoons have met my 12 gauge, but wherever there's 2 raccoons, there's a dozen more, so I'm sure there are more raccoons out here. Those just have not found the relatively free food that's presented by my poultry. So they're not an immediate threat. All right, here we go. Some right over here in front of the entrance. Let the goslings see the water. And Gosling's like, oh, grass, I'm just going to lay here and eat the grass. Yeah, this gosling is also hatched on the farm. He or she, I don't know which, is an American buff goose. Yeah, because Anita and Thomas were my 2 auction flying geese. Anita laid 6 eggs. Only one of them hatched successfully, and that was this little one right here. All right. See how they all huddle right up against the wire? That's what was making them vulnerable to the raccoons. So by having the wood up there beyond the wire, now the raccoon can't reach through that wood the way it could through the wire and pull the chicks up against the wire and eat them through the wire. And with the padlock on it, I mean, that won't stop a determined thief. A padlock never stops a determined thief, but it will stop a casual thief, especially my guard goose. Well, it sickens me that I have to lock up my chicks in order to protect them from people stealing them. But I guess that's the way of the world. Even out here in a relatively rural area, somebody sees you got something and they want it, they'll just take it. Thank you very much for watching.